Emmerdale's Cain Dingle twist leaves fans sobbing in best episode of the year. Emmerdale fans were left feeling completely broken after a heartbreaking Cain Dingle twist aired on Wednesday. Emmerdale's Cain Dingle twist has left fans sobbing in what they're describing as the best episode of the year. ITV soap fans will recall that Cain, Jeff Hordley, was shot during the Corriedale crossover last month. Subsequently, at the hospital, the Dales' favor discovered that medics had detected something abnormal in one of his tests, prompting them to carry out further investigation with a biopsy. Just hours after his wife, Moira, Natalie J. Robb, was wrongly arrested for the murders of Celia Daniels, Jay Griffiths, and Anya Barisha, Alia Al-Shabibi, Cain made his way to hospital to receive his test results. During Wednesday's, February 4th, episode, which is now available to stream on ITVX, consultant Ms. Rhodes, Lucy Lowe, delivered the heartbreaking news that Cain has aggressive, yet localized, prostate cancer. The medic recommended that Cain undergo a radical prostatectomy before outlining the potential side effects. Overwhelmed by the diagnosis and the prospect of surgery, Cain abruptly departed the appointment and headed back to the village, grappling with what he had just been told, reports the Daily Star. His denial and fury soon led to confrontations with his loved ones, including his brother Sam, James Hooton, and granddaughter Sarah Sugden, Katie Hill. Cain also opted to ignore a phone call from Moira, who is currently being held in custody. Cain hit his limit in the Woolpack when his friend and village GP, Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson, asked whether he had received his test results. Cain subsequently sat in solitude at his father's axe, Steve Hallowell, graveside, battling to come to terms with his diagnosis. Sarah shortly joined him, with Cain finally confiding in her about his condition. "I'm not well. After the crash at the hospital, something showed up on my scans and they wanted to run more tests. I told myself it was nothing, but I was wrong," he admitted. Sarah replied, "Listen, you don't have to go through this on your own. How many times have you told me that? How many times did Zach say that? Listen, we're family. This is not just about you, all right? We're in this together from now on. You don't have to keep it inside anymore." Cain then revealed, "I've got cancer. Were you scared? Because I know I am," before tearfully embracing his granddaughter. The episode has struck a chord with ITV audiences, especially as it aligns with World Cancer Day. Numerous viewers have expressed their heartfelt responses across social media platforms, with one individual posting on X, formerly Twitter, "I'm a mess, completely broken, tears and snot everywhere. This Cain and cancer story is destroying me." Another contributed, "Wow. No words. What an episode. Jeff Hordley was absolutely incredible. I am sobbing." A very real, raw, and honest representation of a cancer diagnosis, whilst a third declared, "Today's #Emmerdale episode was devastating. Jeff was amazing. Sobbing already, and it's only the beginning of the storyline." Someone else posted on a Facebook fan page, "Definitely the best episode of the year so far." Another viewer likewise expressed, "I'm a blubbering mess. People moan about silly storylines in soaps and how they're all doom and gloom, but if Cain's diagnosis can save just one man's life, then that's got to be a good thing."